Let me ask you something. What if that pill you picked up from the pharmacy without a second thought, that medication your doctor prescribed, is actually slowly erasing your memories? Today, I need to share something incredibly important with you. Shocking research shows that 9 medications most commonly taken by people over 60 can double your risk of dementia. This isn't speculation. These are scientifically proven facts published in leading medical journals. I'm going to explain each one in simple terms. Please watch until the end and then check your medicine cabinet. Let me start with a story. My neighbor, Mrs. Margaret Johnson, is 72 years old. 3 years ago, she started having trouble sleeping, so she bought some sleep aids from the drugstore. At first, they worked great, but about a year later, she started occasionally forgetting her grandchildren's names. By year 2, she was frequently forgetting things that happened just days before. Her family got worried and took her to the doctor. The doctor was shocked to discover that the sleep medication she'd been taking contained ingredients that suppress brain function. Even after she stopped taking it, her condition improved only slightly. The memory damage was already done. This is happening to countless seniors right now, at this very moment. Now, let's count down from number 9 to the most dangerous medication. Grab a pen and paper, and please check off any medications you're currently taking. Number 9 is allergy medications, specifically older antihistamines like Benadryl or chlorpheniramine found in cold medicines. While these clear up stuffy noses and itching, they also block important neurotransmitters in your brain that are responsible for memory. According to research published in JAMA Internal Medicine, seniors who took these medications for more than 3 years had a 54% increased risk of dementia. What's even scarier is that even after stopping the medication, the brain damage doesn't reverse. Instead, try newer allergy medications like Zyrtec or Claritin, which have minimal impact on the brain. Number 8 is older antidepressants, specifically tricyclic antidepressants like amitriptyline. These days, they're often prescribed for chronic pain or insomnia rather than depression. I know a gentleman who took this medication for back pain for 5 years. Recently, he started getting lost and wandering around confused. When he went to the hospital, they discovered this medication was the cause. These drugs also block crucial brain neurotransmitters, leading to decreased memory and judgment. British research found that seniors taking these medications had a 30% higher dementia risk. If you're taking them for pain, talk to your doctor about switching to physical therapy, acupuncture, or alternative pain relievers. Number 7 is muscle relaxants like cyclobenzaprine, prescribed when your neck or back feels stiff. Here's the thing, these medications don't actually relax your muscles. They sedate your brain so you feel less pain. The problem is that suppressing brain activity also reduces memory function. Studies show seniors taking these medications had a 50% higher risk of falls and fractures and scored much lower on memory tests. Mr. Robert Chen fell in the bathroom just days after starting this medication and broke his hip. Instead, try heat or ice therapy, stretching, magnesium supplements. These are much safer. Number 6 is overactive bladder medications like oxybutynin or tolterodine, commonly taken by seniors, especially women, who experience frequent urination. These medications relax bladder muscles, but the problem is they also block the same receptors in your brain. The brain impact is truly serious. JAMA Internal Medicine research showed that people who took these medications for 3 years had a 54% increased dementia risk, and brain scans actually showed brain shrinkage. Mrs. Helen Williams stopped recognizing her grandchildren after taking this medication. Instead, try pelvic floor exercises, bladder training, or a different type of medication called mirabegron, which is much safer. Number 5 is acid reducers like omeprazole or Nexium taken for heartburn. Because they're available over the counter, many people take them for years. German research on 73,000 people found that long-term users had a 44% higher dementia risk. Why? When you suppress stomach acid, you can't absorb important nutrients like vitamin B12. B12 deficiency impairs brain function and memory. There's also research suggesting these medications increase amyloid protein, which causes Alzheimer's. If you have heartburn, try elevating the head of your bed, avoiding meals 3 hours before bedtime, and losing weight. These are much safer approaches. Number 4 is certain seizure medications like phenytoin, phenobarbital, and Topamax, sometimes prescribed for migraines or nerve pain. These medications suppress overall brain activity to prevent seizures, but they also reduce memory and concentration. One study found that patients on these medications long-term scored 30% lower on memory tests than normal individuals. If you're taking these, get regular cognitive function tests and discuss with your doctor whether you can switch to medications with fewer side effects. Number 3 is sleeping pills and anti-anxiety medications, specifically benzodiazepines like Xanax, Ativan, and Valium. Commonly prescribed for anxiety or insomnia, these are serious trouble. Mr. David Thompson has been taking these for insomnia for 10 years. Now when he wakes up in the morning, he can't even remember what he ate for dinner the night before. French research found that people who took these medications for more than 3 months had a 51% higher Alzheimer's risk. The longer you take them, the higher the risk. Instead, try melatonin, magnesium, or improving sleep hygiene, much safer options. If you're already taking these, never stop. Suddenly work with your doctor to taper off gradually. Number 2 is certain antidepressants, specifically paroxetine. The problem with this medication is its extremely strong anticholinergic effects on the brain. Recent research showed that elderly people taking this medication long-term experienced brain shrinkage of up to 13%. Your brain actually gets smaller. Shocking, right, Mrs. Susan Davis took this medication for 5 years, and when she got an MRI, her brain was much smaller than others her age. If you're taking this for depression, talk to your doctor about switching to alternatives like escitalopram, or try counseling, exercise, and omega-3 supplements. Now, number 1, the most dangerous medication of all. Antipsychotic drugs like risperidone, quetiapine, and olanzapine. While these are meant to treat schizophrenia, they're commonly used in nursing homes to sedate seniors who are anxious or can't sleep. This is a huge problem. British research found that giving these medications to dementia patients increased death risk by 1.6 times and stroke risk by 3 times. And cognitive function rapidly deteriorates. One grandmother was given this medication at a nursing home and within 6 months couldn't recognize her own family. These medications should absolutely never be used unless absolutely necessary. So, did any of these 9 medications match what you're currently taking? Don't panic. What matters is knowing and taking action. Here's what you need to do right now. First, gather all your medication bottles and take them to your doctor. Second, tell your doctor what you learned today and ask if you can switch to alternatives. Third, never stop medications on your own, especially sleeping pills and anti-anxiety medications can be dangerous to stop suddenly. Fourth, get regular memory tests. Early detection is crucial. Fifth, show this video to your family members and ask them to help you review your medications. Remember, these medications are tools to heal illness, not create new ones. You want to remember your precious memories, your family moments, your grandchildren's faces, don't you? Then take action today. If this video helped you, please subscribe, hit the like button, and share it with other seniors you know. Leave your questions in the comments and I'll answer each one personally. I truly wish you all a healthy and vibrant future. Thank you so much for watching.